Good day world, and welcome to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. Caviar is unfertilized fish eggs or roe. We can get it from trout, paddlefish, salmon, or flying fish. But the only roe that can truly be called caviar is from the sturgeon fish. Okay. This ugly looking thing in front of you is a sturgeon fish. Okay, normally the eggs can either be black or orange. I don't really know why. But we also get, let's look at that thing. I think this is a sturgeon from Romania, if I can remember correctly. Okay, now we also get this ugly looking thing, which is a beluga whale. Okay, and we can see that from the hump on its head. Why are we talking about sturgeon, belugas, and beluga whales? Because we are talking about my Bestech Beluga today. And to stick with the theme of orange and black, I got the orange and black beluga. Okay, I've been carrying this one for the last... it's still dirty. Sorry for that. I've been carrying this one for the last maybe 2 weeks. And I really love this knife for an EDC knife. It's not as big as most of the... This is just gunk, I'm sorry. It's not as big as the other Bestechs out there. I'll give you the specs now. But it fits in your hand wonderfully. Okay, it's got this two-tone look. It's got this black that's running down the spine and on the flats. It's got this beautiful, what do you call that? Satin grind finish on the flat grind, and it's a full flat. So it slices wonderfully. The scales are G10 and it's a dull orange. But it's got these milled out sides, which contours it very nicely. And it fits in the hand, it feels extremely secure and fantastic. Like I said, it's a smaller knife. I think maybe if we look at, let's look at that. Does that look the same? Does that make sense? Okay, that was my whale sound. Okay. The pocket clip, nice neutral friendly pocket clip. It works perfectly. It looks nice. It's got this standoff, a G10 standoff in here, but it actually works really nicely. And when you hold it, well, left-handed, it might be a bit annoying, but right-handed, it fits in here perfectly. Yeah, it's wonderful. I love this knife. For an EDC knife, something... The other day, I had this in my pocket, and I like napping. So I went for a little nap, and when I woke up, I was looking for the knife, and it was actually still in my pocket. I just completely forgot about it. So it's really a very unobtrusive knife. Flips fantastic, wonderful action to this. The blade's quite small, so it doesn't just drop shut, but it flips wonderfully. Like always, we have the beautiful Bestech pivot there. On the blade itself, it says Bestech, and then we have the little logo. On the other side, we have the D2 up there, and then 8 torques, 6 and 6 torques. We have a nice little lanyard hole if you're into lanyards and things like that. The clip fits into your pocket, if I can get it in without tearing up my beautiful little beluga. Okay, it fits into your pocket up to there. So it's not a truly deep carry pocket clip, but this is just enough for your finger to grab it, to take it out of your pocket. It's not one of those things that's going to tear up your pants because the clip's smooth and the G10 is smooth under it. It's really just a nice EDC knife. Let's quickly do the specs on this thing. It's got ceramic ball bearings in the pivot, which is fantastic. And flipper tab. Okay, blade length. Blade length on this one is 8.25 centimeters or 3.2 inches. The cutting edge is exactly the same. It's got this, it's a drop point shape, but it's very piercy. So if you want to stab things or make holes in things, it's fantastic. Handle length 4.2 inches or 10.79 centimeters. Overall, it's 19.05 centimeters or 7.5 inches. Blade thickness 3 millimeters or 0.12 inches. And then the steel is either 12C27, the Sandvik steel, or you can get it in D2. I opted for the D2. The dogs are fighting each other. It's got drop point, blade, it's a full flat grind, two-tone G10. This one is the orange G10. It's got a liner lock, which locks up about 50%, very nice. And stainless steel liners. Can we see in there? Yes, it looks like it's been milled out a bit. Tip up, right hand carry only, and it is made in China like all Bestechs. But for a EDC knife, well, for me at this stage, I love this thing. I've been carrying it for a while. No bad reviews whatsoever regarding this knife. Everything I like. Oh, there's one thing. There's one thing that I do not truly love. If you look on the black, there, okay, now there's some oil leaking there. Okay, if you can see there, just in front of the oil, over there, there's a little line where the detent ball eats into the black coating. Okay, so it's not a big problem, but yeah, I just don't like that. They should rather have, I just make that round less beluga looking or something to cover that up, but it's not a problem. And if you do not get the two-tone one, I'm pretty sure you won't even notice that. Okay, my take on the Bestech Beluga. As with all Bestechs, this is wonderful value for your money. Thank you very much. Stay safe, happy, and have a good one. Bye-bye.